Hi, I'm Bill Mitchell. I'm here with Jesse.
Hello.
We are the Minimalist Garden. We've had good luck with the wildflowers this year, and we just want to show you our bay-wise landscape, what we call Dry Creek Meadow. We've planted these daisies here, some nice little purple flowers. These are wildflowers. Just a few came in here, but we're really been working on this area, and it's coming really nice with some nice plants. We got this tree here. So this is our tree treatment and our mailbox decor. These are just starting to come in now, right now. Remember we were talking about how you get the purples and the yellows earlier in the year, and then the reds and the pinks start coming out later part of the year. So we're in the first part of July. So you get some red ones coming in here like this. And a nice orange. Purple. Here's a nice white one, unusual one. This is a new area we just planted this year, so it's not as prolific as the one we're going to show you in a second. But there again, folks, this is what you can do with your front yard. You don't have to mow everything down. We've got a nice variety of plant life in here, and these nice wildflowers coming in, showing themselves, and decorating our lawn. This section is coming really nice this year. If we can kind of zoom on it, it's hard to get on the video here to really show you the full effect, but you can see we've got a whole variety of different wildflowers come in, and although they're delicate, they keep coming, and we're hoping that we will have a display all season long of various colors. These are some really bright yellows here, and oranges, and purples and whites. Pollinator coming in. Over in here we've got these high daisies. I put a stake in just because they get heavy on top, so I put a stake in just to kind of hold them upright. You can see them from the street. These are really new. These are new. Remember, the red ones come in later in the year, so now we've got these brighter ones coming in this time of year. So, how many colors do you see, Jess? Purple, yellow, pink, orange, white. Yeah, we were really pleased with this. This was a whole bare, and had a lot of bare spots in here. Our goal was to get this filled in with clovers and wildflowers. The thing about the clover is we had a real problem here with chickweed. So we pulled all the chickweed by hand. We put the clover in, and the clover is very effective at crowding out chickweed. It just has deeper roots, and it's stronger plant, and once it gets established, it just pushes that chickweed right out of the picture. You can see some of these. We got some volunteers here. These all came from seed. We bought some seed from a place called American Meadow, and you can see just over here, Jess. This is our Dry Creek Meadow, our rain barrel water feed. We've got another little wildflower plant bed. This one came in. This was an earlier one, so these have been in. We don't know what's going to be coming in next. A lot of these were white and purple ones, and they're pretty much faded. A little bit of work is required now and then. I have to go in and you clip off the flowers that have dried up and allow some of the others to come in. It's nice to stake them up too if you want to. And then here's a volunteer coming in right here in the Dry Creek. These over here are volunteers as well. We we spread the seed, and then what happens, Here, we were talking earlier about the violet. This is a wild violet. It's become really well established. In the springtime, has a really nice, bright purple flower. And then for the rest of the season, it just fades back to this broadleaf ground cover plant really nicely. This one is coming in pretty nice this year. This is new this year. So we got a nice red one here. These are unusual. Reds, purples, oranges. All through here you can see. You just spread these seeds, and in the springtime they just take root. They find a nice bare spot where, nature does not like a vacuum. So as long as you put something there that is compatible with that environment, it'll grow. And we've had pretty good luck with these wildflowers this year. So I wanted to show you that. And just if we could, just pan over our Dry Creek meadow here. You can see how nice it is. We are really pleased with the way it's come in, and the herbaceous shrubs are coming in really nice this year. Something we haven't seen in the first 2 years. That's a tree. We may or may not transplant that. I'm thinking we'll probably leave that like that.
It's a maple tree.
Yeah. Maples are native though, and they're really prolific. They get established quickly. They live about 100 years. In 100 years, and then we'll replace these crepe myrtles, and we'll have a nice maple tree here. We won't be here, but somebody will be here to enjoy it, I think. I hope. All right, so that's our Dry Creek meadow with the wildflowers and with wildflower highlights. So this is Minimalist Garden. This is all about the plants. We are grateful that we have this. So thanks, folks. See you next time.
Thanks.